guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. In today's video, I wanted to do something simple with a green glittery liner. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button so you can see more of my videos. It is my goal to hit 1,000 subscribers as soon as I can, so I'd greatly appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe button. Anything that I use will be listed down in the description box below. If you'd like to see how I do this, then keep on watching. Went ahead and did one eye off camera so you guys can see what I'm aiming for. The palette I'm going to be using is the Vaguely Yours Bailey Sarian and Melt Cosmetics palette. And the gel liner I'm going to be using is also by Melt and Bailey Sarian. It's the shade Boom Slang. This is the whole reason I wanted to do this look, is to have an excuse to use this gel liner. It's like a glitter gel liner. To start off, I'm going to go into the shade Phosegene, I think that's how you say it, with a Bellalash brush, and I'm going to start this in the inner corner. The idea for this look is I want it to kind of start in the inner corner, fade away, and then go into the liner. So I want to keep it clean on this middle and like outer third area. So I'm just going to blend that in the inner corner and just kind of blend it towards the middle. I am going slightly above the crease just so you can see this when I open my eyes, just because I have a slightly deeper set eyes. And I'm really not adding too much, just adding a little bit and then just blending it out towards the middle, and then just adding more as I go. Another good thing about this look is it gives me an excuse to use this Bailey Sarian palette again, which I guess I don't really need an excuse to use whatever palette I want. It's just that I don't normally go for green shades. This gel liner has given me an excuse to play with the green shades in this palette. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take a JS5 brush and I'm going to take a little bit of translucent powder, and I'm going to use this to kind of blend that green out towards the outer side a little bit more. And this is just going to create more of that ombre that I'm going for, from like deep green to the inner corner to more sheared out to my skin tone towards the middle. This just also helps blend this out a bit more without adding any more color. I'm just kind of dusting it on. I'm not really putting a lot of pressure on my eye, just kind of dusting it out. Now to create the outer liner area, I'm going to take a 213 brush and start creating the shape where I want to put the glitter at. I like to go from the outer third corner of my eye and go out as far as I'd like, and then start taking it in. And I'm wanting to keep the same shape that I started here, but then just break it right here, if that makes sense, and then continue it again. I'm sorry if that doesn't make any sense. It's like the idea of it like disappearing and then coming back is what I'm kind of going for. But you don't want to go too far in because you want to make sure that it's obvious that there's a break in the color right there. Once that shape is created, I like to take a 562 brush and just go right over top of it and kind of blend it out a little bit. And I am bringing this, when I blend it, I do kind of blend it more towards the inner corner just so it kind of fades out, similar to how I wanted the inner corner to look. But I'm just blending right on top of that shade because I'm not really trying to move it anywhere. I just want to blend it a little bit. Now with that we blended it out, I want to go back in with that same shade and just make sure that there's a really bright pigment right in the center of that blended color. This just puts that color back in there, but also has the blend of the color around it. And just taking that 562 and just blending it out a little bit more, but just not as much. So we don't want to take that color away. Now for the part that I've been waiting for. Again, this is the Bailey Sarian Melt Cosmetics Glitter Eye Gel in the shade Boom Slang. It's kind of green, but then it also has like some gold flakes in it. So it's like green and gold. Probably not going to focus very well, but that's what it looks like. This also doesn't go on like loose glitter. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's like very buttery. So it kind of goes on, if I can like explain the kind of texture this has, it kind of goes on like a liquid eyeshadow, I guess, but with glitter. So you're really just kind of trying to place it and kind of blend that glitter on. It's just a very weird texture. It's also another one of those glitters where it's really hard to see from the way I'm looking unless I like move my head around, so hopefully you guys can see it on camera. I'm taking a really pointed eyeshadow brush. This does not have a number, but it is a Morphe brush. It's just very, very sharp on the tip. So I'm taking the gel liner on the tip of the brush and just kind of slightly sweeping it on, very lightly. Also want to put this on the inner corner. I wasn't going to do this in the first place, but I felt like it was missing something. So I wanted to add this on the inner corner. And I feel like it kind of brought the look together. And again, just doing the same thing. It's a bit easier to blend it on a bigger surface than it is like a a smaller surface, but just kind of dabbing it on and then swiping it out. So that is it for the eyeshadow. I'm going to go off camera to finish my base, and then I'll be back to finish everything. I'm back. I didn't do too much to finish the look. For my waterline and tight lining, I used the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Black Bean. I did that off camera. I did think about like dusting a little bit of the green under my eye, but I kind of want to leave it the way it is. I just want to keep the focus on the top lid. So I'm going to move to highlight. For highlighter, I'm going to use the Too Faced Love Light Blinded by the Light highlighter. I'm going to put this in the inner corner. This is just like a really light highlighter. I'm also going to put it on the brow bone. I felt like it was a good, subtle, shiny cheekbone and like brow bone look. Taking a 510 brush, I'm going to dust this on my cheekbone, on my forehead. I've already done my chin and Cupid's bow off camera. Taking my finger again, I'm also going to highlight my nose. For mascara, I'm going to use the Benefit Mascara. They're real. I'm going to do this off camera. Now that the face is done, I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Matte Setting Spray. For lips, I'm going to use the lip liner by Morphe called Sugar Pie. For lipstick, I'm going to use the Melt and Bailey Sarian lipstick in the shade Hemlock. So that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It is my goal to hit 1,000 subscribers as soon as I can, so I would greatly appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe button. I like hearing y'all's feedback, so please comment down below with anything you'd like to tell me or any future videos you'd like to see. Until next time, bye.